Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tatiana Anissa. Have you guys ever just felt like when you want to get ready to film and you're so excited and it's something you really want to film, and then you're doing your makeup and literally everything goes wrong? Yeah, so that happened to me today. It literally always happens when I'm really excited to film something and nothing goes right. I have so many problems with things I don't have problems with when I'm doing my makeup. So yeah, but we're here now, and today's video is a very exciting one. I hope you guys are not tired of hearing about this, but we're going to be reviewing, and this is my first impressions of the new Be Perfect Carnival 3 palette with Stacey Marie. You guys, this palette has broken the internet and is one of the most talked about pieces of makeup in the beauty community right now. I am very excited about this. I've never tried anything from Be Perfect Cosmetics, and trust me, I have heard about the other two Carnival palettes. They just weren't something that really piqued my interest, but this palette is a different story. I'm really ready to dig into this. I don't know if you guys have seen by the title, but I am going to be including my 500 subscriber giveaway in this video, so stay tuned to the end to get all the details on that and what I'm going to be giving away and how to enter. This is the palette right here. Of course, the outside packaging matches the packaging of the palette. This palette comes with 31 vibrant matte shades, 4 dual shift pressed pigments, 3 metallics, and 2 high pigment shimmers. And this palette does retail for $49.95. Yes, it's a pretty pricey palette. You guys, I ordered this on launch day. They had problems on the website for like the early access. I did get that, but I didn't get to order it because I was just over it at that point. And I decided to take a chance and order it on Friday, the day that it actually launched. This shipped out on Monday, right? I think Monday. Yeah, the 17th, and I just got this on August 19th. It took 3 days from the UK to get to me. That is such a plus. That made me so happy. Be Perfect is totally on it. DHL, you did the thing. It got here in one piece, so I thank you. But let's dig into this. Let's talk about the packaging first off. I think this is one of the prettiest packaging palettes I have ever purchased because this artwork is absolutely beautiful. This is one of the things that really drew me into this palette. Not only that, let's take a look at the inside of this freaking palette because, honey, I love rainbow palettes and I love color. I know I have a lot of it already, but this I just had to add to my collection. It's so pretty. I will say it is kind of a majority matte palette, and there's like not that many shimmers and things like that, but I'm not even mad at it. And this shade right here, Starlight, oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of shades. Please don't make me swatch the whole thing. I'm gonna swatch a few. Don't be upset with me. You guys know I got you guys. I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts. I'm gonna be honest. So there were screenshots on Be Perfect's Instagram page, and I was like, ooh, that looks so good. But I'm not gonna lie, I watched one review, and when this girl swatched this palette, I was like, that looked nothing like the swatches on the Instagram page. So of course I know brands build up the swatches, but we're gonna do some swatches of some of these so you guys can see. So let's swatch the shade Rum. Ooh, it's so glittery. Oh, and I've never used their formula, so this is gonna be so exciting. Let's do Sundown. Ooh, it's looking so good. Let's do a purple. Let's do Fruity. Ooh, Fruity is looking good. Let's do a blue. We gotta do a blue. Lagoon. Let's do that one. And let's do one more for the 5th finger. Let's do the black. This is Black Beach. Ooh, that's so pretty. That purple's so pretty, and this one was the Rum shade. That's gorgeous. Here's that orange. A little patchy, but that's okay. And then this Lagoon shade, also really pretty. I feel like, of course, you can build these up. And then Black Lagoon, also a really nice shade. This purple and this shade look so good together. I bet that'll be a really pretty look. Let's swatch some more. Let's swatch the shade Tahiti Green. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's swatch Tahiti because, hello, that's what this palette is inspired by. So Tahiti. Let's swatch Starlight, because I know some of you guys are like, ooh, Tati, what? Oh my gosh, look at Starlight. Gorgeous. Let's swatch Hibiscus. And we need one more shade to swatch. Let's go ahead and swatch Blaze. All right, that purple, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Well, here's the green. Ooh. Here's Tahiti. Here's that purpley duochrome shade. Whoa, that's pretty. And then here's the shade Blaze, which is very, very, very pigmented and bright. That is gorgeous. And then here's that little pinky kind of shade. That one was a little bit disappointing. But here are those shades. I have been doing a lot of purple lately, so I don't think I'm going to be digging into the purples today, but I really, really, really want to. But we're going to do something different with this palette. I don't know what we're gonna do, but all I know is I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we're gonna go ahead and get started. This palette is gorgeous. What are we gonna do today? I never get overwhelmed when I look at a bunch of shades in a palette, but this one, something about this one is like, there's so many directions I can go in and I don't know what direction I want to go into, you know what I mean? I'm just staring at it and I'm like, what do I want to do? This mirror is so big. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see how big this mirror is, but it's so big. I love that. I think what I need to do is just pick up a brush and start blending my life away. Should we do blue? Let's do blue. What the heck? Let's just try it. So I'm going to go into the shade The Deep. I'm going to pack this shade in my crease. My crease is set. It looks a hot mess. It's starting to crease on me because I kind of mixed P. Louise and concealer together because my eyebrows was just giving me a time, but you know. I'm gonna just take this shade and pack this in the crease, y'all. I have never grabbed a package so fast in my entire life. I was just laying in bed on YouTube and I heard a car door slam because I knew I was expecting this palette today, but I just didn't know when. And when I looked out the window and saw that DHL van out there, I ran downstairs so fast. And I wanted to play it cool and be subtle, so I didn't wait at the door. I just waited for him to drop it off at the door. As soon as I saw him turn around and leave, I opened up the door and hurried up and like grabbed it. Like I was sneaking to grab it or something because I didn't want him to know that I was expecting it. This shade is very pigmented and so far so good. I've never tried Be Perfect Cosmetics before, so I have really high hopes about it because people rave about the other Carnival palettes, so we're gonna see. Now this palette is just so big, guys. I'm gonna go into the shade Lagoon, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna use this shade to blend out The Deep. Ooh, okay, pigment is definitely there. I haven't done a blue look in so long. It is crazy. Wow, that is crazy pigmented, y'all. I look crazy. But now I want to go into the shade Reef, which is this one right here. I am like really staying on this side for some reason. I am loving how these shadows are performing. I cannot complain at all. They're blending into each other very, very seamlessly, so I don't feel like I'm working hard at all. I'm just letting the shades do its work. With blues, I notice with my skin tone, sometimes blues can look kind of like turn kind of green on the eyes, but as I put these blues down, they're actually really staying true to color, and I love that. So I'm gonna start trying to like wing this shade out a bit. Just gonna take a little bit of key lime and put this on the very, very top. Let's see what this shade does. Very, very, very pigmented. But I just want to see what this adds to this blend. Oh, that's pretty. I'm just going to go into Tahiti Green. That's this green shade right here. I haven't done a blue-greeny kind of look in a while, so I just really wanted to see how these greens perform. I'm kind of doing like a faux cut crease. So I'm just making sure I blend this up into that blue shade that we first put down. I have that shade all down, but I want to see how it looks if I spray the brush. I don't usually do this, but I feel like I want to give it a little spritz just to see what that does to the shade. Ooh, okay, not a good idea. because it kind of picked up some of the product. I don't usually wet my shadows because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it messes it up once you put the wet brush back into the pan. I think I prefer not to wet my brush. So yeah, it worked really, really well without wetting my brush anyways. So let's see what the finger does as well. The finger really gets most payoff. I feel like it's like a lagoon kind of inspired look. I'm gonna take a pencil brush and I'm gonna go back into the shade The Deep, and this is gonna go on my lower lash line. So I'm going to take another pencil brush and I'm going to go back into the shade Key Lime. I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara, and we'll be right back with my final thoughts on the palette. Alright, so here is the final look. I just went and added some mascara, y'all, because my eyes have had it with me today. I have put on so much makeup today and like filmed so many videos, so my eyes and my face are like raw. So they're like, Tati, just put on some mascara, call it a day. But this is the finished look and I love it. And I'm not just saying that because I did it, but you guys, this palette was so worth that $50 plus that $10 shipping. So this palette is absolutely stunning. If you can get your hands on it, definitely do. They are planning to restock at the end of August, so definitely keep an eye out. I only use a little part of the palette, but of course I'm going to play with the rest of these. This is definitely going to go at the very top of my vanity on display because it is that pretty. Like, I would be so mad with myself if I just put this in a drawer and only picked it up whenever, but I really loved this palette. I definitely think it is worth a pickup. Some of the shades did not swatch very well, but I have high hopes that on the eyes, when you build them up, they're going to be amazing when you build them up. I have absolutely no complaints about this palette. Really, really enjoyed it. Alright, so now for the giveaway part. I have been trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to give away in this 500 subscriber giveaway, but I finally figured out everything I wanted to include. Okay, so here are the things that are going to be included in this giveaway. There's only going to be one winner, and it's only open to the US, so everyone else, I'm very, very sorry. Hopefully in the future I will expand when international. I will definitely start doing international giveaways. So the first two products I'm going to be giving away are these two glosses from Flesh. They're in the shade In the Damp and In Petal Confetti. Then I want to give away a pair of lashes. This is from Allura. These are dramatic lashes. Since I have been really, really into dramatic looks and there's a lot of dramatic palettes that have been coming out, I wanted to include some dramatic lashes for you guys, and it comes with lash glue and little tweezers. Also included in the giveaway is this Kenya Beauty Shine and Define kit. This kit has contour, highlight, mattify, and set in here. And then of course I was not gonna not have eyeshadow palettes in this giveaway, so I'm gonna be giving away two eyeshadow palettes. The first one is from Ace Beauty. This is a black owned brand. If you haven't tried Ace Beauty, now's your chance. You're gonna have a palette from them in the giveaway, and this is the Grandos palette. This is what it looks like. It's really, really pretty, and I think this will be really pretty with those lashes. So here's this palette. And lastly, I'm going to be giving away a James Charles palette. This was one of my first rainbow palettes, and because I just reviewed a rainbow palette on my channel, I wanted to include this in the giveaway just because this is kind of sentimental to me. When I first got this palette, I was so excited, and this is a palette that honestly made me start to really, really love color. I did not want to touch this palette. I was just so cautious of the palette and like not wanting to get it dirty and not wanting to use it all the time because it was just so special and I didn't want anyone to touch it. So I wanted to include this in the giveaway for you guys. So yeah, so to enter into the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at tatiana.anisa. And if you don't have an Instagram, that's okay. That doesn't disqualify you from the giveaway. But also definitely comment when done and a place for me to contact you, because I gotta have a place to contact the winner and where to ship these products. Also, the giveaway will close on September 2nd. I had some people request that I extend my giveaway dates, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.